What if we told you a chicken once grew a dinosaur face? Or that ancient pyramids were designed to echo like birds? Sounds like fiction, right? But these aren't urban legends, they're verified, jaw-dropping truths. Today we're counting down 25 real facts so strange, they sound completely made up. From wartime beards to underwater blood turning green, this list will challenge what you thought was possible. Let's dive into the facts that prove reality is way weirder than imagination. 1. Rattlesnake sperm storage. Female rattlesnakes can store sperm for up to 5 years after mating. They literally press pause on pregnancy and wait until the time is right to fertilize. Survival instinct meets reproductive patience. Nature just outsmarted science. 2. Leaded gas lowered IQ nationwide. From the 1940s to the 1970s, Americans were breathing in toxic fumes from leaded gasoline. The result? IQ scores across the country dropped by over 8 million points total. A silent, invisible disaster that hit every generation. Unleaded fuel didn't just save engines, it saved minds. 3. Chickens with dinosaur snouts. In 2015, scientists altered chicken embryos to grow dinosaur-like snouts instead of beaks. The experiment stopped before hatching, but it proved birds evolved from dinosaurs. The gap between Jurassic Park and reality? Smaller than you think. 4. Hawaii's spam addiction. Hawaii consumes over 7 million cans of spam every year. That's about 6 cans per person. The trend began during Le Bois when American soldiers brought it over. Now it's part of the local cuisine. And yes, they even have spam festivals. 5. Military snipers use a kid's memory game. A simple memory game from the 1901 novel Kim is now part of sniper school training. You look at a tray of items, cover them, and recall every detail. It's called Kim's Game. 6. The didgeridoo treats. Sleep apnea blowing into an Australian didgeridoo isn't just cultural, no, it's therapeutic. It strengthens the muscles in your airways, helping people with sleep apnea breathe better. A musical instrument as medical treatment. 7. GoDaddy's fake bonus scam. In 2020, GoDaddy emailed employees promising a $650 holiday bonus during a brutal pandemic year. Excited workers clicked the link, only to discover it was a fake phishing test. No money, no warning. Just corporate coldness disguised as cybersecurity training. Public backlash was swift, and so was the damage to their reputation. Because when people are struggling, fake hope hits harder than no hope at all. 8. Hitler's note to the Pope. In 1936, Adolf Hitler sent Pope Pius X a congratulatory letter for his coronation anniversary. The church didn't respond publicly, sparking decades of debate about its stance during World War II. Even evil knows how to write a polite note. 9. Disney almost built a slavery exhibit. In the 1990s, Disney planned a theme park called Disney's America. One exhibit? A slavery experience from the perspective of enslaved people. The backlash was instant, and the project was buried. The 10th music video that found missing kids' Asylum's 1993 video Runaway Train featured photos of real missing children. Viewers recognized them, and some were rescued because of it. A rock song turned into a real-world rescue tool. 11th, American Samoa. Part of the US, but not really people. Born in American Samoa are US nationals, not citizens. They live under US law, but can't vote in federal elections. You can fight for America, but not always have a say in it. 12. Thailand refused to declare war. Japan pressured Thailand to declare war on the US in World War II. The Thai ambassador in Washington refused to deliver the message. He stalled long enough that Thailand avoided full-scale conflict and later became prime minister. 13. The Crimean War invented sideburns. During the icy battles of the Crimean War in the 1850s, British soldiers grew thick facial hair to keep warm on the front lines. What started as survival turned into style, the rugged look followed them home. Soon, mustaches, beards, and sideburns became symbols of toughness and masculinity. Victorian men across Europe copied the trend, never knowing its battlefield origin. Fashion, it turns out, sometimes grows out of war. 14. The electric salt spoon. A Japanese company invented a spoon that gently electrifies your tongue, enhancing salty flavors. You get the salty taste without actually consuming salt. High-tech health straight from your cutlery drawer. 15. The plague and HIV resistance. The Black Death killed millions, but it also left behind a genetic mutation. People with the CCR5 delta 32 mutation are more resistant to HIV. 16th, breathing without lungs. In 2012, scientists created microparticles filled with oxygen that can be injected into the bloodstream. Even if your lungs aren't working, your brain and heart can survive. It's emergency breathing, no lungs required. 17. Slot machines make more than baseball. Slot machines generate more revenue than movies, sports, or theme parks. They're loud, colorful, and dangerously profitable. Your spare change fuels a billion-dollar empire. 18. Puoria, the poop euphoria. Yes, science has a name for the weirdly satisfying feeling after you poop. Puoria. It's triggered by the vagus nerve, which slows your heart rate and relaxes your body. Flush your stress away. 19. The man-o'-war isn't one animal. The Portuguese man-o'-war looks like a jellyfish, but it's actually a colony of tiny organisms. Each part, the float, the tentacles, the stingers, is a separate life form working together. It's not a creature, it's a team. 20. Chicken outsourcing scandal. A California restaurant called Sweet Dixie Chicken got caught serving Popeye's chicken as their own. Instead of denying it, they turned it into a promotion, and Popeyes went along with it. 21. Blood turns green. Underwater. At about 30 feet deep, red light disappears, and your blood looks green. It's still red, of course, but what your eyes see at depth is a filtered illusion. 22nd. Banner. Blindness is real. Online ads have trained our brains to ignore them completely. It's called banner blindness, and it's why you scroll right past those flashy promos. Every single time. 23rd. Club 300, sauna to snow in Antarctica. To join Club 300, scientists in Antarctica run from a 200-degree Fahrenheit sauna into negative 100-degree Fahrenheit air, often completely naked. That's a 300-degree temperature shift, and a memory you'll never forget. 24. Mayan pyramid makes bird sounds clap. In front of the El Castillo pyramid in Chichen Itza, and the echo sounds like a sacred Quetzal bird. Engineered sound reflection or divine coincidence? Either way, it's genius architecture. 25. The disease-detecting sailor's handshake. In the 1800s, sailors shook forearms, not hands, to feel for skin lesions. Early signs of syphilis. Like this video, subscribe to Mind-Blowing Facts.